From grassroots to leaders at all sectors, and from across the country, the Canadian Science Policy Centre is pleased to recognize the excellence and celebrate every year champions who have taken bold actions and have impacted in all areas of science and innovation policy.
Cette année, le CPSC présente le prix jeunesse, 3 prix du pionnier en politique scientifique et en politique d'innovation, et le prix pour l'ensemble des réalisations de la politique scientifique.
The CSPC Youth Award recognizes an individual under the age of 35 who proposes an innovative and evidence-based policy to make a positive difference to all Canadians. The applicants can be from any background, any discipline, and with any professional expertise.
Joignez-vous à nous pour passer en revue nos précédents lauréats du prix jeunesse.
Through that, we can prevent up to 22,000 deaths in Canada a year. That is how many Canadians die every year from adverse drug reactions.
And I think if I want you to take anything away from this talk, I think is that I really wrote this policy proposal because I believe that cooking and heating should be something that sustains us.
My proposal is a sign of the collective endurance of Indigenous peoples and our refusal to be altogether defined by victimization.
Policy changes when we facilitate dialogue and refuse to accept the status quo. So ask questions and demand better. Thank you.
Canada is the 6th largest seafood exporter in the world, sending over 2/3 of domestically caught seafood into foreign markets.
I'm so thrilled to be the recipient of the Canadian Science Policy Centre's Youth Policy Award this year.
Nous commençons donc avec le prix jeunesse. Les propositions sont liées à un ou plusieurs thèmes de la conférence et sont évaluées de façon anonymisée par notre comité d'experts en fonction de leur emploi efficace de preuves, de leur impact inattendu, de leur créativité et de la façon dont elles communiquent leurs solutions.
Selection of these awards would not have been possible without the commitment and dedication of our incredible award committee members. Naveed Aziz, CEO of CGEN, Paul Defer, de Policy Works de l'Université d'Ottawa, John Hepburn, CEO of MyTax, Sandra Noel, Director at ISED, and Shakira Sarasija, Postdoctoral Fellow, University of Ottawa, and CSPC 2021 Youth Award winner. This award also would not simply have been possible without the work of many volunteers that we would like to particularly thank. Oksana Pimenova, Mariam Taheri, Linda David, and Wendy Joe. Yes.
We would now like to invite the Honourable Greg Fergus and CSPC President Mehrdad Hariri back up to the stage to hand out the awards.
Our runner-up this year is Carl Tutton, PhD student at the University of Waterloo, for his proposal titled Projected Product Lifespan, a labeling system encouraging long-lived portable electronics.
Our 2022 Youth Award winner is Alex Young-Soo Lee, medical student at the University of Ottawa, for his proposal titled Addressing the Homelessness Crisis Through HOUSE Approach. Unfortunately, Alex was not able to join us this evening, so Eugenia will read his acceptance speech.
I'd like to say congratulations to Alex, and I hope I can do his speech justice. Just pretend. My name is Alex, and I'm a third-year medical student at the University of Ottawa. I wish I could be joining everyone at the conference, but due to unforeseen medical reasons, I'll be delivering this speech by proxy. I would first like to start by thanking the award committee for this award and the organizing team for hosting a conference where scholars, learners, and educators come together to discuss and share ideas to catalyze research, which in turn fuels policy innovation. In a similar capacity, this is how our Homeless Health Initiative team came together to find a solution to improve health outcomes through innovative policy change. It shouldn't be a surprise to everyone that given the state of our healthcare system, there are critical gaps in caring for the homeless. But what my policy aims to do is take both a policy and education-oriented approach to improve healthcare. One of the biggest challenges for accessing temporary housing is regulations. Homeless populations have a higher risk of substance abuse disorder, as substances are used as a coping mechanism for harsh living conditions, stress, and trauma. Despite the high prevalence of substance use, abstinence is a requirement for most social housing across Canada. As such, establishing an evidence-based national social housing policy is critical. To this end, implementing a housing-first approach is a recovery-oriented approach that will help increase accessibility by providing housing without it being conditional on any lifestyle, behavioral, or treatment expectations. Another gap in our health systems is the absence of an interdisciplinary homeless health curriculum. Caring for the homeless is complex, and our current education system lacks curriculum to enforce interdisciplinary homeless health curriculum. We need to teach all fields of young professionals about case management and culturally appropriate care to be able to offer optimized, individualized, and comprehensive care. To summarize, the novelty of these proposals are that they integrate a rights-based approach to addressing the homeless crisis by 1, increasing access to supportive housing through implementing the Housing First policy, and 2, training generations of healthcare professionals through education reform. I'm always eager to collaborate with anyone interested in homeless health, and I would like to express gratitude to everyone attending for coming to an area where we can work towards a more equitable and accessible society for everyone. Congratulations, Alex.